Then I have a chocolate decadence, which is a chocolate mousse cake. It has got hazelnut wafers in between. So when you're biting into the mousse, it has got three textures, that's what I was looking for. So it has got the glaze, which is a molding chocolate glaze, and the mousse is a different color, slightly less darker, and it has got a nice soft texture to it. But then there is a crunchy part in the middle, which is the hazelnut. Here we go. I have this wonderful pastry chef I'm so happy and delighted to work with. She's going to do the demonstration of the dessert you're going to have tonight. There you go, Susan. Thank you.
This is the chocolate decadence cake, and it's a process in building this particular cake using a silicone mold. Chocolate mousse is made initially, and that's frozen, and then another layer is placed on top of that, and this has hazelnut crunchy layer to it with the chocolate, and then another layer is put on top of that, and that is more the raspberry jam that you see there, the raspberry. And then after that, we put more of the chocolate mousse on top of it. And in the final stage of making the cake, the mold is upside down, and there's a layer of chocolate cake on the very bottom down here, which then the mold gets inverted, it's popped out of the mold, and then the chocolate mirror glaze is poured over the top. And this is our chocolate decadence cake, the finished product. As you can see that it's been turned out of the mold, and then a chocolate mirror glaze has been applied over top of the cake, and it has some edible gold leaf on there as well. And so now I'm just going to do some plating of this cake, and I'm going to apply raspberry foam. And next I'm going to apply some raspberry sauce. And that'll be followed by some edible flowers. These are violas, which are beautiful, beautiful color, completely edible. And next I'll put on some toasted hazelnut to mimic the hazelnut that's in the cake. And I'll also add some fresh raspberries. And finally, I'm going to add some fresh raspberry powder. And we also have some greenery to add to this as well. And then I'm just going to add a few pieces of the chocolate croquant, which is a chocolate covered crispy. And that completes our chocolate decadence.
So it's a very interesting texture and taste for a chocolate lovers. It's a great dessert. So it's a beautiful looking plate and tastes fantastic.